A hotel quarantine leak of a different kind. A burst pipe forced a painstaking evacuation of this hot hotel on Flinders Lane. 13 people with COVID-19 and another 18 suspected of having it are being carefully transported to the Pullman Hotel at Albert Park.
This will take a couple of days.
Some guests used garbage bags to shield themselves from cameras.
The stuff that these people are wearing, it's not PPE. They've been given PPE, they've got that on. What they're doing, because frankly they don't want to be identified.
But while they'll continue to quarantine in the CBD, the government is considering using vacant land near Avalon and Melbourne airports for new purpose-built facilities. The plan is to adopt a similar model to Howard Springs in the Northern Territory.
The fact that you can walk out and sit on your balcony with a mask on, so you can have a chat to your neighbours with a mask on, you can breathe in the fresh air.
It's more than just scoping it. We are going to get on and build a facility. It's just a matter of exactly how big it is and the more precise details of where.
Who will pay and how long it'll take is yet to be determined. The state government will seek funding from the federal government and the private sector and insists it's not too late to start the build.
It's certainly going to be several months before we get significant coverage through a vaccination program for the Australian population. That means that there will be an ongoing risk of transmission.
How long is it going to take to stand up an entire new hotel quarantine facility, particularly if you're using a workforce that has to be living there on site?
There were 2 new locally acquired cases today, which were household contacts of people linked to the Holiday Inn cluster.
Because they're within our primary close contact network, we're not excessively concerned, and that's the kind of pattern we want to see.
It's a promising sign the lockdown will end tomorrow night.
This strategy is working. We are well placed to be able to make changes tomorrow night.
Victorians remain in limbo with a final call on whether the lockdown will be lifted, not expected until tomorrow. But the Premier says while he hopes to get back to the COVID normal rules, that may not happen right away. And even if the lockdown is lifted tomorrow night, international flights won't return on Thursday. An announcement on that is expected later in the week. Bridget Rollison, ABC News, Melbourne.